Hey friends, and welcome back to a brand new video all about Garten of Banban. Today we're talking about some news that has completely reignited the hype among all the fans of the series. After several days of total silence, the EUPHORIC brothers have finally returned to speak up, and in particular, Geppo is back. Just a few hours ago, Geppo has posted some really interesting messages that talk directly about the future of the series. Messages that make us think big things are coming, and that Garten of Banban 9 might be a lot closer than we think. In this video, we'll analyze all the messages written by Geppo, line by line, to understand what's hidden behind his words and what clues he's leaving about the future of the game. We'll look at theories and we will make some new speculations. But before we start, I ask you for a small favor. Leave a big like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any updates about Garten of Banban. Because I can assure you that in the next few days, some really important news might drop. So get ready, sit back, and stay with me until the end. Because today, we're going to uncover everything Geppo has revealed and what's waiting for us in the mysterious Garten of Banban 9. Now let's finally start analyzing in detail the official messages written by Geppo. The first message I want to show you is right here on screen. Geppo writes that exciting things coming for the series. And this sentence alone is enough to make us understand that something big is happening behind the scenes. But there's one very important detail we can't ignore. This time, Geppo didn't talk in general about the franchise, like he did in the previous days. He clearly specified that these exciting things are coming for the series itself. That's a huge difference, because when he talks about the franchise, he usually means the whole Banban universe. For example, the spin-off games, the side projects, maybe even the merchandise or the animations that the EUPHORIC brothers are developing. But this time, he mentioned the series, not the franchise. So this makes us think that the EUPHORIC brothers are working on something important and directly connected to the main story. We can't say for sure yet, but the tone of Geppo's messages really suggests that the project is already in an advanced stage. And there's more. The fact that he said these exciting things are coming means that the wait probably won't be very long. He didn't speak in a distant future tone, but it really sounds like these announcements are just around the corner. Maybe not this week or the next one, but I'm convinced that before the end of the year we'll finally know what it's all about. So I think that the EUPHORIC brothers are preparing something huge for us. They confirmed it with some messages that they released in this recent period. Of course, as soon as there are new official updates, I'll be the hair to talk about them right here on the channel. Now let's go on and let's see other messages released by Geppo. A few days ago, Geppo posted a brand new and super cryptic message. Actually, he wrote it 3 times in a row. And believe me, when it comes to the EUPHORIC brothers, that's never a coincidence. The message says only one word, Banbancraft, followed by the shushing emoji. Just one word, but a very powerful one. And the fact that he repeated it 3 times makes it feel like he's trying to tell us something important, something he can't reveal just yet. Now, if we think about it, this isn't the first time Geppo has done something like this. Remember when, right before the release of Chapter 8, he started writing the name Unibaluni on Discord? At first, nobody understood what he meant. It sounded like a random name or even a joke. But then, just a few days later, that name was officially confirmed and Unibaluni became a real character in the game. And that's exactly why this situation feels very similar. Whenever Geppo repeats a name or word multiple times without explanation, it usually hides a clue about a future project. And this word Banbancraft is especially interesting because it combines 2 key elements. Banban, the world we all know, and craft, which instantly makes us think of Minecraft. So it might be a hint about a new collaboration or expansion related to Minecraft. Maybe an official Garten of Banban game but for Minecraft. And honestly, it wouldn't be surprising at all, since the EUPHORIC brothers have already shown many times that they love expanding their universe beyond the main series. In fact, it's not the first time that Garten of Banban has appeared in other games. There are some Garten of Banban games on Roblox and even Fortnite. In both cases, the EUPHORIC brothers worked with other developers to bring their characters and settings into existing worlds. So, if we think about all this, the idea that they might do the same with Minecraft doesn't sound far-fetched at all. We could be looking at a big crossover project that lets players explore Banban's kindergarten inside the blocky world of Minecraft, maybe with new mechanics, secrets, and hidden Easter eggs. The fact that Geppo used the shushing emoji is also super interesting. It's like he's saying, it's a secret but you'll find out soon. It's the perfect way to build mystery and hype within the community. And as we've seen before, every time Geppo drops these kinds of teasers, it's never long before an official announcement appears. So, if Banbancraft really turns out to be a new project connected to Minecraft, this could be one of the most unexpected and exciting announcements in the entire history of the franchise. Of course, we can't be sure yet, it's just a speculation based on these messages, but all the signs seem to point in that direction. And as always, I'll keep you updated on every single clue or message that Gepo posts. Now friends, let's move on to the most interesting part of the whole video, the theories. Because yes, after seeing all the messages from Gepo, we can finally start connecting the dots and figure out what might really be going on. We actually have two main elements to analyze. On one hand, Gepo wrote that exciting things are coming for the series of Garten of Banban. On the other hand, we saw him post that mysterious message repeating Banbancraft several times along with the be quiet emoji. If we combine these clues together, we can start to build a very interesting picture. At first glance, it might seem like the EUPHORIC brothers are just preparing a simple update related to the next chapter. But if we think about it carefully, there could be something much bigger behind all this. The fact that Gepo mentioned the series and not just the franchise, and then hinted at a term like Banbancraft, makes it seem like the upcoming news won't be limited to a new episode, but rather to an expansion of the entire Garten of Banban universe. And honestly, that wouldn't be surprising at all. In the past few months, we've already seen that the series hasn't limited itself to the main chapters, but has begun to grow through new connected projects, like the spin-off games from the partner program, for example Missing Banban. These spin-offs show that the EUPHORIC brothers are trying to transform Garten of Banban from a simple horror saga into a full narrative ecosystem, where multiple projects expand and connect with the main story. So what Gepo might be hinting at could be the next step in this evolution. Not just a new chapter, but a new phase for the whole game universe. We might be looking at an expansion involving new titles, collaborations with other games like Minecraft, or even a parallel storyline set in the same world but showing a different perspective. Think about it. The expression exciting things in plural already suggests more than one new project, and when we connect it to Banbancraft, it almost sounds like he's teasing a multi-part project. Maybe a new main game, a side project, and even an external collaboration, all part of a bigger plan to expand the series. And this isn't unheard of in the gaming world. Many successful franchises have followed this exact path. They expanded with spin-offs, side games, comics, and even adaptations into other game engines. It's a strategy that helps keep the community active while attracting new players to the main story. So it's totally possible that the EUPHORIC brothers are now preparing a new era for Garten of Banban. An expansion on multiple levels that will make their universe bigger, deeper, and more connected than ever before. Maybe Banbancraft will just be the first piece of something much larger. The starting point of a whole new wave of content that we'll see revealed over the next few months. And if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Gepo never writes anything by accident. Every word, every emoji, every repetition has a purpose. So everything we've seen so far could just be the beginning of a huge puzzle that's about to take shape right before our eyes. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. You are amazing. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.